Okay. Biggest red flag on a Facebook Marketplace ad is when the picture is a screenshot of a Snapchat.
Yes. Check out that muscle arm sideways, just straight up looking like a dick.
It looks like a ball sack and a dick.
Make sure to go to weedbike.club.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Get that plug in.
Nice car.
All right, so first up we have a 1995 Honda Civic SI Canadian trim, which is like an American EX. It has 193,000 kilometers and a manual transmission. It's 4,000 Canadian. Is that a good deal or not?
I think that's decent.
It's 4K Canadian and
$3
$3,500.
I mean, in today's climate, yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah, I don't think that's terrible, man.
It doesn't look horrible on the outside. It doesn't look riced out, and it's a manual transmission.
There's no obvious Honda rust either. Yeah.
Could be wear very well underneath, but I mean the sides, you would see it somewhere else. You'd think.
Yeah. Well, normally, but it doesn't look bad.
35. I'm sorry, $4,000 Canadian is way less than we thought in USD. It's $3,000.
Ooh. Yeah,
$3,100.
Instant buy.
What do you think, CHB?
I would get it, except I don't think those are SI wheels. I think I'm gonna call his bluff and say that I don't think it's a real SI.
Well, it's again, it's a Canadian SI, which is like an American EX. So good eye, but at the same time, you know, fuck this car. Let's move on to something from America. Let's not look at this Saskatoon bullshit.
Fuck this maple shit.
1996 Honda Del Sol, 63,000 kilometers. Also from Saskatoon. Get the fuck out of here. Here's a Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Why are they all from Canada? Look at the wing on that thing.
Look at the wing on this bitch.
The wing on that thing, though.
Set the parameters to Connecticut.
That way we can stuff that Torrington would have.
God,
that way we can find the next project for Life OD.
Yeah.
It's this. We're looking at it, man.
Yeah, we got a 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder convertible for $11,500 in Hood River, Oregon. 92,000 miles, 5-speed manual. Gigantic wing.
What is that wing?
It's bad.
What's that abomination of a wing?
It's like one of those old 911 wings.
Yeah.
Like a whole bench.
This angle's not so bad. Every other angle's terrible.
It's like a fucking kitchen appliance. Like it's gonna cut cheese or something.
92,000 miles though.
11.5. Do you think that wing did permanent damage to the trunk?
Oh yeah. I don't. That's drilled through.
They're not gonna get 11.5.
Oh, that is so ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice color, though. I know a guy that needs parts in this color. This would be
what happened?
That description out.
Relic says, look at Damien's cringe ad on Marketplace for his WRX.
Why this car? It's blue. If you don't see the magic in the color, this one isn't for you. Better yet, this car has a mid-engine driveline. A lightweight mid-engine car feels nimble and planted on the road in a way most other cars cannot match. There is a reason many exotic sports cars have a mid-engine layout. This car weighs 2,200 pounds. It is very difficult to find a factory-produced car that light. Weight matters. It reduces wear and tear on all components and allows the car to be faster with less power.
If you guys remember in the Drift Bible in old YouTube, Kaiichi Tsuchiya, he drifted this thing stock.
He drifted a ZZW30? A third-gen MR2 Spyder?
Yeah, in the Drift Bible. We're bringing back memories here. Oh man, that's sick.
There you go.
Sick.
Yeah, classic YouTube.
Better than that Marketplace MR2.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Sick.
Lap record.
Happy Japanese man.
You gotta love that. But yeah, so 11.5 on this thing with its beast wing. It does have under 100,000 miles, but that wing really is.
I think without the wing, I think he probably would have had a chance at the price.
Yeah.
I don't know what that thing is, man.
I mean, even in the middle of winter, I think that he could probably pull over 10 grand for it, even with the stupid wing, honestly. It's just, I think the wing is gross, but I don't think it's going to prevent him from selling the car.
Someone out there is going to think it's not gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A woman.
A hairdresser's going to think it's space.
What kind of person would drive a 2011 Subaru Forester, though?
A lesbian.
Damien.
It's a pretty nice car.
It's got stick, or at least it says it is.
I don't know about the wheels.
A full 2010 STI swap.
And no pictures of the engine bay either.
Yeah.
Okay.
No daytime pictures.
Yeah.
But it's professionally
flag.
done.
The hood looks dull. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but the hood looks duller than the body.
I mean, if you're taking pictures in the dead of night of a car you're trying to sell for
I mean, it could be like a
60,000 Canadian pesos, like
matte black hood or something
Yeah.
too.
You hiding something.
you're hiding some shady shit.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Ooh,
Hell
How about
yeah.
a Saturn L series wagon on salad shooters?
That's something, man.
It's got the Corvette
Actually-
salad shooters. This is sick.
It actually looks sick though.
1985 C4 Corvette wheels.
That's awesome.
It was dope.
Netgear, what do you think about this car?
it's not worth what he's asking. It's worth what a normal 2004 wagon is worth.
What's an 04 wagon worth? If not $4,500.
A
Right.
$1,000, $2,000?
If you asked me 2 years ago, $450.
Yeah, no one wants this.
Yeah, but if you ask me now, well, I mean, okay, you're right. Most people aren't going to want this, but somebody needs basic transportation
How
in
much-
upstate New York,
How much
right?
is it?
4,500.
Oh no, but I'd lowball them, change the wheels, clean the headlights so they're not foggy, and then resell it.
Keep those wheels though.
The wheels
Those
are the
seven
only
shooters.
thing. The wheels are the only thing it's got going.
Well, if I wanted to resell it, I'd put some stock wheels on it or something.
Yeah.
I think Christian's
Yeah.
right. If you wanted to resell this, you'd probably want to put stock wheels back on it. Like that,
No,
that
I
would probably
kinda-
help this guy.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what C4 wheels look like on everything now.
Well, that's not hard to do because people put them on everything.
On everything.
Yeah. For
Guess I
instance,
haven't seen it enough.
this is probably the most obscure thing I've ever seen them on, actually. 2004 L300 Saturn Wagon.
This is probably the first one I've ever seen.
Yeah, just the car and itself.
Yeah, the car itself. Yeah.
Stock, it would go 4,000 to some, college girl.
Somebody who just needs to get around.
Yeah, a college person would buy a stock version of that for 4K.
Would you write us a song about the kind of girl that would drive a Saturn L Series L300 wagon? And perhaps
I'll do my
what you would do
best.
to her in the back of said wagon? Yeah.
Open up her
Where's-
back in
where's
the
some
back of the
Depends?
Saturn. There it is. That's the hook.
Doing his job for him.
Yeah. Open up her back in the back of the Saturn.
We got a 2000 Honda CRV, Sadboy edition.
Okay. Biggest red flag on a Facebook Marketplace ad
Go on.
is when the picture is a screenshot of a Snapchat.
Yes. Check out that
Yes.
muscle arm sideways, just straight
Looks
up
like a-
looking like a dick.
It looks like a ball sack and a dick.
Shit.
But 2000 CRV, 4,567 is the price. He's looking for trades.
That means he wants too much.
Yup.
It's got hearts on it.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Sad
worth
boy.
$1,000.
Yeah, that's.
Thousand,
I mean, that's
yeah.
how many miles? 185.
It's rough.
Those CRVs are kind of like they're getting a little bit of value, but they're still old. It's still an old CRV.
I think they'll go up. I don't think you're gonna want one with stock paint though, not a. I'm not sure if this is a wrapped in 3M gloss lemon sting. So
Oh, okay.
the
Is
paint
it
underneath is ruined. Is
Yeah.
what's going on here?
They look good lowered though. I can't deny that.
No, they absolutely do. It's a good-looking car. This one has a
That's
bunch of energy.
I don't like that.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, I
bit
don't
of
like that
NRG cancer
wheel.
there.
Can you get an all-wheel drive CRV with the K series? I think Seth. I'm pretty sure you can get the CRV with. I think it has a K24 because I'm almost certain that it's the same drivetrain as the Honda Element all-wheel drive, and I had one of those, and it was a K24.
Yeah, I want to say they're all the 2.4. It's even if it's front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The
Can't make it.
RAV4 had a V6 option, but the
Yeah,
CRV
the
was
RAV4 had
always-
V6. Yeah.
1997 MX-5 Miata. This is the last year of the NA. It's got the 1.8 in it. This has 45,000 miles, and it sold for $7,100.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Christian? What do you think of that price?
I can't believe Miatas are still going for that much money.
I thought that was a steal, man.
I did too. I thought that was
45
low.
They normally go
45,000
for higher.
miles.
There's something wrong with it?
It's a little bit of a rusty Florida car. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a driver car, and I cannot believe that this car went for $7,100. Like, that's a fucking steal.
I went off on
Yeah.
him in the comments on this one because people were like bringing up the rust at the very last second, right?
Like the haters coming in.
Like they found like some weld marks on the quarters right here, and people were trying to say that this was rust coming through or whatever.
Oh,
And it was on the seller to go find somebody else's picture of it all cut away so that you could see, no, that's factory dimples. And as I said here, these snakes always wait until the last minute to bomb an auction with fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Seller has a great looking Miata, and a bunch of scrubs are trying to get it for scraps by scaring off bidders. Which, by the way, 11 upvotes on Bring a Trailer.
Yeah, which
hello,
may as well be
fame.
a million.
I'm glad to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm glad he's still talking to us.
Dude, he's not even in our league anymore.
Later, virgins.
Yeah, peace out. But, I mean, seriously, like, it's just people trying to drive down the price. It's the people that are going to bid on the car that are bringing up these things.
Yeah.
Or you got those occasional tryhards who have no intention of bidding and just...
Yeah, the award of warning losers. This thing looks amazing. I can't believe this went for $7,100 personally. I think that's an amazing deal.
Yeah, it's a good looking car.
It's got the Manatee license plate on it. This thing is just, it's got it all.
Those tires, stock.
It's you know, not period correct, but like
Stock size, I mean.
location correct, logistically correct.
Those stock size tires.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
license
they're,
plate?
They look kind of chalky.
yeah, they're the 14-inch daisies.
Yeah, like listen, everything that's not slammed on Hot Boy wheels doesn't look right anymore, and that's just how we. That's just the world we live in.
My brain's fucked.
That's
They
the
got
life
me.
you chose. That's the life you chose.
Gotta get off the internet.
I only like things that are under 16-inch. You can try to turn it into innuendo, you can't, and...
No, I like them.
Is
I
that-
like them. I like them under 16 also.
Yeah, alright,
Hey.
fuck you.
Hey.
Oh no.
I think it's a pretty good deal overall, personally. Yeah, it's got a little surface rust, big fucking deal.
No, but like, yeah, it's a driver car. Like, and for $7,000, you can't buy one on Facebook Marketplace with this many
Nope.
miles for $7,000.
You'll buy a clapped out one for $5,000.
Exactly.
That needs $10,000 worth of work.
Yeah. Zach says, I would hate to sell a car on Bring a Trailer. It's just thousands of virtual tire kickers in the comments constantly asking questions, even though they have no plan to bid on it most of the time. You're
Yeah,
100%
you're-
correct.
Yep, you
Yeah.
hit the nail on the head, dude.
Yeah.
You were
However,
there.
However, I will say, in most cases, not this Miata cases, unfortunately, shit seems to go for what? What would you say? 5-10% more?
Oh, dude,
I got way
I'd
more
say,
than I thought I would on that.
yeah,
on
I'd
that
say
MR2.
at least 25% more.
Yeah.
But you have to have a bat-worthy car.
You have to have a bat-worthy
Yeah.
car, and you also have to be ready with responses for whatever they're going to bring up.
Yeah.
I sold my MR2 Spyder on Bring a Trailer,
And you gotta
people
try hard on the
immediately-
photos.
Yeah, I had to start try-harding because everybody wanted to bring up the fact that MR2 Spyders are known for having pre-cat failures. And in order to, calm everybody's tits about it, I had to go pull one of my O2 sensors and show them that it was still intact.
But if you try,
no,
though,
but Zach's right that
yeah.
the people are, there's a lot of people that are on there that are just cancer.
Oh yeah,
I
you
sold-
can just
I
dump
sold-
whatever you want in the comments.
I sold a second-gen 4Runner that was a fucking cream puff on Bring a Trailer, and this fucking dumb old boomer asshole, the whole was trying to accuse me, basically of lying. That's saying he was saying oh, that 4Runner's not an SR5, that 4Runner's not an SR5, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what you want from me. It has an SR5 badge. Here's the Carfax that I did. Carfax says SR5.
Here's the VIN number.
Here's the and then somebody else ran the VIN number on Toyota's site and put, oh look, according to Toyota's site, yeah, the seller's right, it's an SR5, and I'm like, oh yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. But it's like, what do you get out of that, motherfucker? Like, you're just talking. You're just a dumb old man spinning your wheels. You've never even bid on an auction. Get the fuck out of here.
It's the same as the people who comment on Reddit threads and stuff, except when you comment on Bring a Trailer, you have the potential to ruin someone's day by fucking up their auction.
Imagine using BAT as your social media. I wouldn't even call this rust.
Is that overspray?
Yeah, it's been repainted, but
Yeah.
who cares? It's a 97 Miata, and it's not a rewelded panel.
That's true.
I mean, either way, like we said though, for $7,000, you can't buy one on Facebook for this, and that's a deal.
This thing is
Yeah.
not cherry.
It's
not as good as I
It's a
initially
driver car.
thought. But even
It's a
still,
driver.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a driver.
7100.
This one might have actually done better on Doug.
Oh,
I agree.
I don't know. Does anything
No.
do better
Are
on
we
Doug?
talking?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
seen that the Poors and the JDM kids like Doug more.
Less,
The,
yeah,
three-
there's
the
less oil
350Z. That
Oh,
350Z
that's right.
pulled-
That's right.
Made a whole video about it.
Yeah, you were there, weren't you?
It got literally 100 of views.
Yeah.
Are we talking 7,000 like it's our last 7,000, or 7,000 like we've got 7,000 to play with?
I mean, if you're buying an NA
You
Miata
have-
in current year, you gotta be having
Yeah.
fucking around.
Let's
money.
say you have $8,000 and you want an NA Miata.
You're not doing better than this.
You're not doing
Absolutely
better
not.
than that.
Yeah.
You're not doing better than that.
You could buy a $4,500 Miata and have somebody to repair your mess.
And
but
then you spend $9,000 on your $4,500 Miata.
Exactly. You'd be
How
way
much-
better off buying this thing.
How much did you spend on ant treatment on yours, Feed?
About $4.
$4 well spent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Completely deleted those ants. $350,007 spent on this original
fuck is
owner
this?
2003 BMW Alpina Roadster V8. This is a BMW Z8. This is the second Alpina Z8 to be sold on Bring a Trailer. I believe the other one sold for about $335,000. This
Imagine
also...
buying this when you could have bought a Pontiac Solstice.
Imagine buying this when you could have bought like 50 Pontiac Solstice.
A metric fuck ton of Celica GTSs.
Yeah, I don't even have a calculator up to calculate
We-
how many GTS Celicas that would be.
Oh,
we have an Alpina Roadster at home. Pontiac Solstice.
Alpina
Yeah.
is that fancy whatever manufacturer,
It's like
right?
it's
Or-
like the hand built
Reimagined.
BMW.
It's like the
Yeah.
AMG for BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the Z. They did use a Z4, and the fuck movie was that?
It's
It
in
was
one,
with the oil scene, the
The
James
ice-
Bond one.
they used a Z8.
Oh, I thought it was
in the-
ice.
I'm pretty sure there's a Z8 in one of the Pierce
There's
Brosnans.
There's a Z4, and I cut it in half. I thought
That's in
There's a
The
Z3.
world is not enough.
world is not enough. Maybe
There's a Z3 in
Z3
Goldeneye.
is that what it was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of BMWs and a lot of Bond movies.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
This looks
I got
good with the
whatever.
hardtop. Let me pull that picture up.
Solstice looks better.
I have no desire for it. You know, I like
This doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like $350,000 worth of car to me. It looks like about $9,000 worth of car.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
Even
gonna
if
lie.
I had-
I don't know much about the Alpina
I don't either.
name.
I know the
Hey, but
Z8,
even
but
if I had fuck you money, I wouldn't buy it.
no. This just is not my. What are you doing, CHB? What is all that noise?
Oh, I was just getting ready for bed over here.
Oh,
How many sea weights you strapping on for bed?
Like and subscribe. Collector Car Feed. Now with over 540 subscribers.